Opening monologue from Christopher Durang's Laughing Wildly. Oh, it's all such a mess. Look at this mess. My hair's a mess. My clothes are a mess. I want to talk to you about life. It's just too difficult to be alive, isn't it? And to try to function. And all these people to deal with. I tried to buy a can of tuna fish in the supermarket, and there was this person standing right in front of where I wanted to reach out to get the tuna fish. And I waited a while to see if they'd move. They didn't. They were looking at the tuna fish too, but they were taking a real long time on it, reading the ingredients on each can like they were a book. A pretty boring book if you ask me, but nobody has. So I waited a while, and they didn't move, and I couldn't get to the tuna fish cans, and I thought about asking them to move, but they seemed so stupid to not have sensed that I needed to get by them, that I had this awful fear that it would do no good at all to ask them. They'd probably say something like, "We'll move when we're goddamn ready, you nagging bitch." And then what would I do? So I started to cry out of frustration, quietly, so as not to disturb anyone. And still, though I was softly sobbing, the stupid person couldn't grasp that I needed to get by them to get to the goddamn tuna fish. People are so insensitive. I just hate them. So I reached over with my fist and I brought it down real hard on his head and I screamed, "Would you kindly move, asshole?" And this person fell to the ground and looked totally startled, and some child nearby started to cry, and I was still crying, and I couldn't imagine making any use of the tuna fish now anyway, and I shouted at the child to stop crying. I mean, it was drawing too much attention to me. And I ran out of the supermarket and I thought, I'll take a taxi to the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I need to be surrounded with culture right now, not tuna fish.